I'm muted, that's what's going on. Testing. Okay, that'll pick up there. Alright, I think we got this. Oh, hang on. Why am I getting a feedback? Oh, ha, I know why. Never mind. Ha. Lily! I think that's what we're gonna call you since that's what you've got in your handle. Even though that's not how I originally met you. Should be fine though. Are you still working, Lily? I mean, at work. I know you're probably working in general. Oops. Let's go with that then. I think that'll make the most visual sense for people. Let me know if anything sounds off. You can even text me. Alright. Okay. Well, earlier We actually did a bit of work on designing one of our 8 towers for the sky base. It's not finished, unfortunately. I need to fix the top. Luckily, Jeff brought us some endstone bricks in order to do that. Okay. This is a problem. I'll take out this. So this is going to hopefully have more of an arc to it. I just didn't design it correctly. I got to redo some work. Then maybe we'll take our Happy Gas Nephilim out for a ride. She hasn't gotten out in a while. I did not mean to be on the starting soon screen still. You caught me. Oh gosh, thanks, Lil. That's what I meant to be doing. No. Oh. Okay. We're getting it going. Okay, I'll have to figure out the Twitch overlay thing next time. Oh gosh. There we'll solve one problem. There we go. Okay. Sandstone and then endstone brick, I think. Well, probably a mix. We're trying to finalize the design of one of these towers tonight. And then afterwards, not today, but eventually, we're gonna have to repeat the pattern roughly 7 more times. And hopefully try not to fall off the floating island in the process. Let's make sure that's working out. Oh. Three and then a roof, or just 3 floors? How do we want to do this? Let's go 3 and then a roof. What are we if not excessive? So I really like that pattern. If we can get one of these towers done, we will have made an immense amount of progress. I've been spending way too much time not finishing this project. It's okay. It'll all get done eventually, right? Okay, then we want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to scale up like that. Then two, 5. Alright. Let's take a quick spin and see how that looks from a distance. Oop. Alright, did not land it, but okay. Basically what I was going for. Not exactly, but we'll work with what we've got. Did it stop there? Oh, that's fine. This kind of soft inspiration for this sky base was Ghibli's Castle in the Sky. So I really wanted to take the sort of calm atmosphere of Laputa. The nature side, not necessarily the industrial side. Although we might get the industrial side when we go into the underneath the island, but we haven't got there yet. So we're just going to work on the top side for now, and that is meant to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Okay. We have a slight design flaw. Let's take that out and see what gets us here. Then we've got in, over, in, over. In, over. Oops. Not quite. Almost. Heading up. I'll have to replace that one. These two. Grab some of that. Okay. Okay. We're at least starting to get somewhere. That's a much better silhouette. Let's see if we can pull this together. Okay. There, there. I think I quite landed that one. That should be too thick, right? Oh. We went one over. That's fine. Okay. There. And then we take out this guy. Oh, Jeff, you're in. I got on a little earlier than I thought you'd be back around 4. Well, I mean, I know lurking, but... I appreciate the lurking. I'm putting all the end stone bricks that you gathered up for me to good use. We might have gone 1 story too high. Too late now. Traditionally, the top of the kind of castles in the movie would be more orange, but I think that would be expanding this color palette a bit too far. So I had an idea for what we could do there. And I think what we're going to do is actually pull in some leaves, like the jungle leaves. We'll see how this looks. It may not work out. But there will be a lot of green incorporated into like the outsides of things. So I think if we have kind of a canopy top, this might work. And maybe imitate the current like pattern here. Got that going on. There we go. And it's alright, I'll have to add a brick in there. But has this nice sort of open air vibe to it. which we definitely want for our flying sky base. So let me go fix. Welcome to our nice, inefficient build time. If you're expecting professionalism, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong stream. Well, we'll have professional language. We won't have professional abilities. This is bedrock building with no mods. I'm happy. I actually think this turned out really well. Okay. That's exactly what I was going for. I just put it one floor too high. One floor too high. Let's see if we can salvage this. I kind of, well, okay. Choices. Do I want to lower this? Yeah, let's lower it. Okay. There instead. That way we have this nice little walk around. I don't even know necessarily that I'm going to lower all of them. I'm definitely going to lower the ones that are barriers here. We'll see how it looks on the outside. Whether that's awkward or not. I think I might need to get 2 more. Yeah, I will. Let's first see if I'm... Okay. Oh, actually, Jeff, look at that. Look at the offset. I think that it brings it a lot better. I think that was the right call there. Oh, slight problem with the canopy. Do we leave it flat? No, we of course we do not leave it flat. We find a way to configure it, and we're gonna have to plant a tree up there. It's plant a tree or build a tree. Flat is the enemy, yes, Jeff. I think we're gonna have to plant a tree at the top. Because that'll give some nice coverage. I was actually thinking maybe we see if we can grab one of these, get one of these azaleas to grow on a piece. I mean, it looks good. It looks good from the ground level, but we're not going to be at the ground level most of the time here. We're going to be higher up because we're going to be cruising around on happy ghasts and our elytras and things like that. It is a sky base. We don't tolerate ground level nonsense here. Okay, so alright. I need at least one more. Ugh. Storage is also the enemy, actually. I'm normally not this disorganized, I swear. I just haven't been putting the time in to fix it. Okay, so we're gonna want that. We're gonna probably want some sort of planter box. And we're doing I think the flowering azalea. What else? We need dirt. Where are you, dirt? Ignore the mycelium, that's a whole different thing. Oh no, packed mud. Oh, did I? Okay, one. One. Okay, not the last stack of dirt. Certainly not a large collection at the moment. Okay, so we got the dirt. We want the planter box it. Bone meal. Oh. Oh no. I have a sinking suspicion planting this azalea is not going to work out in our favor. I have a feeling we're going to have to build a tree. I don't think I'm quite prepared for that. So ideally we would want it to maybe go up through there. Maybe something like that. Oh, okay. I got aggressive with the scaffolding. Okay. Dirt, 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 dirt. Flowering azalea. Oh, this one. Bone meal. Oh gosh. Okay. The catch is, unfortunately, with the azalea, I'm only getting about half of it. But that is, I'm happy with that half. Now I just need to. Oh. Actually, it is a little overgrown there on the far end. I don't know if that's a problem though. It might be one block too high. All right. Let's not be babies about this. Let's just accept the fact that we may have to. Oh, no, don't die. Oh, okay. Whew. I may have to tap the emergency button and summon you to stream, Jeff. I know you've got plans tonight. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I set my respawn here. Fairly sure. Alright. Let's go have a word with this azalea tree and maybe try to rearrange it a bit. Oops. That's not gonna work either. Do I have extra? Yeah, I do have extra jungle. Let's take that. No worries. Wait, what's going on with the gaming group? Are you talking about Kyle's campaign? I didn't think he was, starting questions on that yet. Oh, maybe Kyle can jump on. Say hello to Stone for me. And Joe, actually. Okay. Let's grab a... Oop. Nope. I could clear out the bushes, but I kind of want to use them. So I think our next point of order is grabbing some shears. That's not too bad. Am I wrong about... Am I wrong about the height of the tree being weird? Yeah, a little bit. I think it does need to come down. Oop. Oop. No more working from home, Lily? Oh no. I thought you were comfortably ensconced. Okay. Pay attention, Nicole. We were coming down here to get... Oh no, I left my shears back in the city. Oh, I really need to spend some time making this base work better. It's okay, we can fix this. We can fix this. We just needed to believe in ourselves and have the right material. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Shears. Oh! I didn't know you got a new job. Okay, I'll have to ask you about that, maybe tomorrow. Congratulations, Lily. But I thought you liked working at the brewery, or is that, yeah, you'll have to tell me the story. Okay, we're cooking now. We're probably gonna fall off, and this tower is right close to the edge of the world here, so remember to crouch? Never. Okay. I think we've got that part sorted. Now the catch is, I really want to keep the azalea tree on top, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna knock it down. Oh no, are we just gonna have to build this thing? We might just have to build this thing. No, we refuse. We shall continue on. Square, square. Alright, like that, right? Now the only thing we want... No falling off the edge of the world? Oh. Oh, it's my reoccurring flaw. Crash landing in an elytra has gotten me the absolute most amount of play deaths. It's not great. Okay. So azalea leaves. Did we get any regular leaves? We did get regular leaves. You know what? Why not mix it in the jungle leaves? I see no reason why not to. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get like the chaoticness that the tree should normally have. Especially with this controller that really doesn't like to cooperate. I know I should probably get a new controller. That will be planned for another day. I think it's raining outside and it's raining in the game, which is a little weird for me. That's alright. Oh, okay. We're out of azalea leaves. I think I might be going too high, to be honest. Oops. So we want to go around. Oop. Let's see how this. Let's see. We can get a visual here. Okay. Try not to die. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, I did. I built too high, I think, a little bit. I want to go more of like a circle of. Oop. Let's bone mail some more azaleas. Oh, I might have you in the wrong spot, buddy. How about you come somewhere else? We can make this happen. We can make this happen. Okay. Scaffolding for azalea. We'll plant a couple of these. And oh no. Am I still doing this wrong? Oh, there we go. It just wanted. Okay. Some of them are hungrier than others. There we go. Crisis averted. Alright. Gather up some of this. And then try to go fix the top of our tree. Oops. Okay. Alright, we don't need you and you. Let's trim this down a little bit. We want this. Right? Am I wrong? No. I think this is right. might end up being slightly too blocky. You know what? There. Trying to make this a little more jagged. That's kind of what I want. Try not to fall down. Alright. See if we've achieved that look that we're going for. Oops. Okay. That is vaguely. Maybe I'll do a little. Oh, maybe like a vine overhang. But that's. That should work. I don't see why that wouldn't. Okay. Vines. Then we'll patch up the. Some vines there. Patch up the floors and ceilings. And we will declare this prototype mainly done. This is the catch. We kind of have to be able to walk around it. I didn't try that before. Oops. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright, we want to be able to walk around the outside. Just barely. I think we got that. Yeah, I think we've achieved that. Then we're gonna hang a few. We should definitely get a good overrun, overgrown feel for the space. That gives us that sort of like, the idea that it was someplace that got forgotten about. Existed in the past, but was lost for a little while. And then we're gonna build some. Eventually, we're gonna build some happy guest like staples, like a port of happy guest, and it'll have sort of that sort of recovered vibe. So there'll be the mix of the old forgotten way of things, and then the false modern way of things, a sort of like pseudo fantasy turn of the century vibe. There we go. Could be a little wilder. We're gonna see what happens when the vines grow in. See if we like that. This does, however, need some outer wall decoration, that's for sure. From this angle, we've got something a little too plain going on. We're good with that. You just sort of see the tree peeking out over the top. That's what I want there. But that needs some embellishment. Oh. Oops. I just did it again. Oh gosh. We're gonna have this frustrating, okay. Let's build out. Let's build out and then place it. Let's do this. Be patient. Do this right. Build out over the edge of the world, Nicole. It'll be fine. You're the worst one with the elytra, Nicole. Why don't you do the sky base? And I said yes. To be fair, I love my sky base. There we go. Okay, don't need you. I don't need you. That was rude of me, wasn't it? Okay. There we go. I thought it was gonna fall again. No joke. So it's 1, 2. I mean, I don't have to be good at flying to love a good aerial seedscape, Lily. But that is, yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Admit it, that was pretty great timing though. I think that should do it. I don't think I need to do. I don't think it needs to be a complete ring around in order to achieve the effect. Really, what we're going for is a more just a more decorated, yeah, breaking up the kind of visual pattern there. So, and then it ties in with the planter boxes with the jungle wood. We've got the little skirting with the jungle wood, and just a little touch of accent with the jungle wood. I might end up hanging maybe lanterns in the corner. That'll take a bit of resource gathering though. I think that would do it too. And visually, I might be able to put the jungle trapdoors up on those top ones. But I really like, I think the arches sort of speak for themselves with their shape. They're not like, it's not a bold speech, it's a whisper. but it is speaking for itself. All right, I think that's about. We can call that prototype done. It's a couple of planters and some fill, but like design wise, it's a little bit busier. Kind of goes into something simpler. I think that'll work. Okay. Now we gotta clean it up. Haha. Wow, actually, I quite like this. That one. That's the scene with the setting sun. That's the showcase. All right, let's stop admiring this work that took me entirely too long to do for what it is. All right, we gotta put it together. Patch up the holes. I don't think I need anything from up there. We're good to go. Oh, it needs jungle tree. Is it? Is that correct? Yeah. There we go. There we go. And then yeah, maybe we'll do like a chain and a lantern on each of these corners when we have such things in the vicinity. Okay. We're actually probably going to leave this open for now because without the scaffolding, we still need to have a way to go up and down the tower. And I was thinking a ladder rather than stairs, just because we've confiscated a lot of the wall space. So I don't know how good stairs are going to work on this build. Nice. Might have to do something with the windows here. Should I just make them 3 tall? Should it just be a giant building full of sky? I feel like at this point there's more arch than there is structure in this building. Watch me do all this and absolutely hate it. Okay. So 3, 3, 3 high, 3 high. And then base level, ground level is just doors. But this one's meant to be more foundational, so we'll leave that as it is. Okay. It's definitely mirroring. I might have gone too far. I flew too close to the sun. Yeah, you know what? From a distance, I like it. I think the problem is I don't have a good repeating pattern where I've got they're at least okay. Let me live with it for a little bit. My issue is this might just be too stark of a cutoff, since we've got like window, nice arch. Yeah, no, I hate it. We can't do it. I gotta fix it. We shall fix it. Shall fix it with sandstone. Okay. We fixed it there. Like there still has to be something in the windows. Oh. Oh no. I have an idea. What if we take junglewood gates and use that as the filler? Do I have enough junglewood? Not fence, gates. Yes, I have plenty of junglewood. Okay. Junglewood. Planks. Many lots. Junglewood planks. Junglewood. Oh, and sticks. Okay, now. Junglewood gates. Junglewood fence gate. We have... Okay, this is gonna be embarrassing. Math. I don't know how many we're gonna need. Probably more than that. Okay. Let's take the gates. Alright, let's give this a try. So if we keep it 3 high. 3. We did this to both second and third story, so we need to fix both second and third story. Alright. Okay. We keep it 3 high. That gives us the repeating pattern for everything except the ground floor, and that's fine. Now we take the gate correctly. Yeah, okay. And we do the same to the second floor. And that should give us a little more cohesion from a distance as well. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Let's see. Okay, I like the second. Oh, we have to do it to the third floor as well. That's the part. We found the missing piece. Oop. Wrong place. I don't have enough to do this to the third floor. I didn't make enough. Okay, it's fine. It's a little higher, but... Oh, I need 3 more. Planks, sticks, gates. Okay. I think we've got it. I think we've got the winner. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Guy base. All right. Slow a little bit. There we go. So it's not super visible from the distance. It might be a little too in a row, but when we get the hanging lanterns, I have a feeling that'll help break up that part. Well, now we've got the jungle wood embellishments. That's the word I'm looking for each story, and kind of ties it together. And then we have sort of our quote-unquote basement level, because there really is, you know, on a floating island, our little brick hut here would normally be a basement. There we go. That's the build. Did I leave scaffolding up there? Yes, I did. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. We're gonna try to retrieve the scaffolding in the most inconvenient way possible. This is not a good idea. Not a good idea. Okay. Nope. Okay, nope. Oh, okay. How can we do this in a better way? How about away from the edge of the world? How about a better way? No, not a better way. Okay. Well, let's eat first before we fall to our doom. I can do this. Okay, I need to stay elevated. But I also need to come in on a. Oh, okay. Hey, we made it. I can hear you laughing, Jeff, even though you're not on Discord. See? Not even a problem. Not. Oops. Alright, we were fine. We weren't gonna fall. We weren't gonna die there. That wasn't too big of a fall. Scaffolding down. The tree is not looking like perfect, but I can fiddle with that for the next one. Eat. Yep. Eat first, and then fly. I've got good priorities, Lily. What do you think of the build? I think that turned out pretty good. We have to add some hanging lights and some extra flower decorations. But this is the overall vibe I'm going for with Skybase, as inspired by Laputa. It's gonna be warm, earthy tones, nice, like tall windows, like reaching towards the sky, obviously. And then also like incorporated with nature on this upper level, on the like everything from the ground up. It's gonna have a very naturalistic vibe. And then when we do the underbelly, well, things might change there. Nice, cool. Well, that was our big project for now. I think the rest of tonight is just gonna be dancing around, trying not to fall off the world. Maybe I'll head back to Monarchia, because I don't think you've seen that. Jeff City is pretty cool. Obviously, I could organize my storage, but I have a feeling we're not gonna. I'm not gonna have the patience to do that. But I am gonna take a quick break. I will return momentarily. I think I'll just leave it running. Watch this donkey. I don't know if this donkey's gonna cooperate. There we go. He'll cooperate from here, won't he? I'll be right back. Alright, we're signing back in. Grab a quick drink. Accomplished one goal for the night. Got this this tower designed. I'm pretty pleased with the overall plan. Now this just needs to be duplicated 7 more times. So each of these plots is going to be another tower. And then the center, we're going to have to build a big tree. Like a tree taller than these. Kind of have the jungle trees are assisting us with the start of it. We'll use this as a foundation to build up a central tower and then a much bigger canopy. Just 7 more. Yep. 7 more. Ugh. And that is only the start, because then this is going to become a wall. Like a series of arches, more so than a flat wall, I think. This is my big base project for the server, though. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and ignore the mess we've made and just into storage. Stash a bunch of this. Then I will show you Monarchia City, where we have our apartment base. It's just a little place we call home away from home. And the newest resident therein. I need to rename that, actually. Alright. There. Okay. That's Grand Compass. Okay. Before we head out, do a quick sleep. Okay. Alright. We set off. Oh, I should turn the... Okay, hang on. Before I leave. Not quite ready to leave yet. Oh, look how good that looks from a distance. Perhaps I built it 1 story too high, but it's done now. Flying is so much nicer when I have the clouds rendering, but it's impossible to build above cloud level with clouds rendering. They just get in the way. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we live for over at Skybase. I'm also terrible at coordinate navigation. I don't know why I became the aviator of this this server. I guess it's the thing of just pick the things that challenge you, and you'll get better. All right. We're approaching Monarchia City, Grand Central Station. It's a little bit on the outskirts of town. We're gonna slow down a little bit here. There we go. Great landing. In the distance, you can see here is Monarchia City Zoo. It's a work in progress. This is something that the boys on the server just absolutely adore working on. I have not contributed a block of assistance. Maybe I will someday. Oh, actually, there will be a very special exhibit that I can say that I contributed to. But I don't think everybody knows about that yet. Well, the zoo has a great many exhibits. Hyena pen. This is the only area you can go in and pet the animals. I won't show you too much of the zoo because there's going to be a whole, I think, video. We'll have to wait till Jeff's around because this is one of his babies. Has a reptile exhibit with some specialty thing like creepy crawlies and bugs. There's pandas. I think the problem with the goats is they jump so high. That's why they're in the deep pit. What's in here? Is there anything in here? Oh, armadillos. Oh, there we go, the leopards. Our sniffer sanctuary. Hello, sniffer. Camels. We have a polar bear? We do not currently have a polar bear. Mushrooms. I believe this is saved for something else. That's a joint build that most of the guys on the server work on. We've got some automated farms for resources in amongst these buildings. Kind of the prototype build, since the Happy Guest is a new release. Oh crap! I forgot. I should have showed you Nephili. We'll do that when we get back. But the Happy Guest docking area. I don't think this is a final design. I think we were just trying stuff that we seen tutorials for. Grand Central Station. It's like the transportation hub for redstone rails. Some stables, which aren't big enough to house all of our desired mounts. I mean, it's pretty good size. I guess if we put multiple in a pen, we could, but I think we might need to add an addition to the stables at some point. And then this is the old town of Monarchia City. I actually have a tour of it coming out next week, where Jeff walks us around the city. So next week, actually over on YouTube, there'll be a a release. Oh, no. You can check the VOD on Twitch, and the first video I made, there's a tour of Old Town. But these are a string of like mini bases. This is my apartment in Monarchia City. So anything I would need, I can just, come here and get. That's my favorite fishing bridge. Might do a little bit of that. I know it's not exactly great stream content to Minecraft fishing for hours. I do need a bow. Post office. What? I've got mail. What do I have? Oh, shulker shells. Thank you, Jeff. I assume they're from Jeff. He didn't leave a note, but Jeff and I went to the end yesterday and got some shulker shells. These are the members of the server. I did help get I helped get some. And then I died, and that was the end of our end adventure. Those elytras get me every time, Jeff. They are. Elytras are hard, Jeff. I don't have the knack of it just yet. Maybe someday. Okay, I made 3 shulker boxes. And I've got 2. Lime green is my server color. So my shulker boxes are in lime green. My banner is in lime green. That's just a shorthand for how we can sort of tell whose shulker box is what. I'll save the other 6 shells for later. This is not actually a resource trip. I have tons of resources currently at the sky base. Next time I get a chance, when Jeff is on, I would like to probably make some mud and mud bricks and continue that process. Alright. Before I get ahead of myself. We're gonna catch some sleep as it hits nighttime. Too soon. Too soon. Oh gosh. Getting terrible at judging. That's gotta be it, right? Right? Okay. Ready, go. No. The Vibrant Visuals contrast update has just made for an absolutely stunning addition to the colors. I love the sunsets and the glow around the lights and all that. Okay, now I'll run back to the bed. By the time I get there, we'll certainly be late enough to sleep. There we go. Okay. Bright and early. Let's do a little bit of this. I lost my bow yesterday when I died in the end. Jeff, how goes Diablo? I need to bug Christine about getting back into that game. Good. I don't know what the current season is about, but I'm sure I will find out soon. There we go. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I can't say no to a good fish catch. Oh, name tag! Actually, you know what? Let's make use of that right now. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. Alright. Anvil. I want to name this castle compass. I'm going to take castle compass and village compass. Oh no, is that not how it works? Okay, I messed that up. How do I rename a compass? Well, we'll hold that in there for maybe when we get a blank compass. Yeah, Jeff, I'll do some mud hunting with you tomorrow. I think that's a good idea. Could always use more mud. And mud bricks. Oh, and I need to learn how to make white cement. I'm gonna go check and see how much we currently have. Not that many. Oh, tons of actual mud. Oops. Haha, shortcut. Take some skeleton bones. Take a stack of arrows. I still need to get a bow. String. He could glowstone dust from a monster farm. Okay, well that'll work for now. Graveyard is our monster farm. I think that was a great, that was a rather inspired thematic build, Jeff. You did a good job there. You and or Stone. Good ties to themes and utility. I went to the monster farm in the city. The one that's in the tower that's in the graveyard. Also very reminiscent of Pokemon in a way. Yeah, that was a really good one. I'm actually looking forward to Stone's Coliseum idea because I think that could be really fun to have a place to. Like I really hope he goes full on like ancient Rome Coliseum. That could be a nice addition to the city. I took the last of the mud bricks and packed mud. I didn't think you mind since tomorrow we're gonna restock some of that. Okay, I had something in mind. Oh, I grabbed the arrows. I still need to get a bow. But there was something else that escaped me. Was it, oh. Lanterns and iron. That's what we want. I want to be able to hang some lanterns in the towers. Shouldn't be there. Should be here. Do just a little bit more. Alright. I'm gonna see if this wandering trader has any small drip leaf for you. Nope. We're out of luck. Do you have no llamas? Or are you llamaless? Probably use step there. Don't worry, you're safe on my watch. There are other members of this server where that would not be the case. So, watch your back. It's dangerous around these parts. We're gonna try for a bow. Real quick, before we head back to the sky base with our iron. Would really like to start collecting music discs at some point. Okay. Oh, I missed the timing on that one. Fish, fish. Pufferfish. Take a quick drink. Real quick. The man is just wandering around without llamas. Hey now. Here's the deal. You don't throw stuff at me, I don't throw stuff at you. Is that an acceptable agreement, good sir? Do you understand the terms of our arrangement? I mean, I'm bluffing. I don't have a bow right now, so I'd have to chase him down. I wasn't really planning on doing that. Oh, he's getting closer. Don't do it. Oops. Don't do it. You're gonna regret it. Don't come after me. What was that? A stick. Where are you? Hello. Yeah, I didn't think so. You've seen better days? You're lucky you don't have a trident. What exactly prevents him from coming around? Nothing, I don't think. I don't think anything prevents him except the sun. You stay under there. Oh! Okay. Alright, it's not, I mean, it's unbreaking. It's no, you know, power 4, mending, unbreaking, amazing bow that I had before Curse of Vanishing. Okay. This has got to stop. We're gonna figure out that problem. I need brick. And then I need to fix this bow. And then then I need to go back to Skybase where I belong. Brick, bow, Skybase. Brick, bow, Skybase. That's what we'll do. Lily, if you get a chance to, you should check out me trying to bring the pink sheep back from the jungle. It's my second video. It was also yesterday. Quite entertaining. That was a struggle. Oh, I think the brick is upstairs, actually. Okay, brick, stair. There's literally one set of brick stairs currently here. Alright. I can fix that too, Jeff, but I need it. I need the last one. It's very important that I take this very last brick staircase and fix a problem that I've been having since day one. Oh, overshot. We're going here. Do. Boom. Problem solved. Oh gosh. My quality of life has improved so much. That's all I needed. Okay. Brick. Do I have a bow that I can... I do. Okay. We want to take the Unbreaking 3 bow, the regular full bow, and get an Unbreaking 3 enchanted bow. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted to do. Now we're taking that. I think we've accomplished all of our business here in Monarchia City for the day. Let's say goodbye. Bye, Monarchia. And let's head back home. Into the skies for Skybase. And I will introduce you guys to Nephili, like I promised I would, and then completely forgot about. She has been waiting patiently for an outing, and I think she deserves one. Oh, I'm gonna get her back in her pen? I don't know. Oh, I should have also introduced... It's okay. Next time we're in the city, I'll introduce you to Frenchie. There's Skybase. Oh, that looks amazing from up here. Oh, it's gonna look so good once they're all filled in. Oop. It could have been a better landing. Wasn't that bad, though. It wasn't terrible. We've done worse here. Got all this stuff filled. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We'll keep that for now. We're gonna want that as well. Oh, I don't have any cobblestone. Okay. Going to the very top. 250 vertical. This is where I want the top of the island to kind of peak at. And I have this view where you can just see the land in the distance. That looks really good from here. Hello, Nephilim. You ready to go on an adventure? I bet you are. Yeah, I know. We haven't finished the design for the Happy Guest docking stations yet. We're gonna put those on the southern end of Skybase. So people can sort of just launch off the sides. It'll be really cool. Alright. Here's the catch. I've only actually spent very little time traveling by Happy Guest. So this is gonna come with a learning curve. Alright, snowballs, leads, and yeah, I know. We'll take a fence post just in case things get dicey. Now, ride Nephilim. What I think we will want to do is... Oop, settle down. We're getting there. Oop. Hold your horses. Yep, just stay for a second. Try not to hit you with an axe. It could be a problem. Okay, you ready? You ready for this? Let's go. You are the slowest thing ever. Oop. Alright, yeah, we'll reverse. Oh, I don't think it could get you at the top. That's the problem. Alright, never mind. Let's fix this and we'll go. Yes, I know. It's a problem. Okay. We wanted that there. Yes, you're laughing. You are laughing. Okay. Let's not go off that side. Let's do this here. I'm gonna stick a lead on you, and I'm carefully going to remove the gating here. Yes. Got it. I really don't want to lose this one. Things didn't go well last time. Okay. Don't want to unleash you, but I think I'm gonna have to. Okay. Okay, how do we do this? Can I... There, we can do that. And maybe we can... Ooh! Whoa! Let's... Alright. Let's watch our step. Okay. Try not to run into the happy ghast. Okay. Alright. We're good there. Why don't you come closer? There we go. And we actually gotta go down so that I can release the lead. This is very inefficient. Oh. You're just laughing. You're just laughing now. You know what? We've got other leads. Let's just go. It'll break. Won't be a problem. There we go. You're free to roam. We did it. We made it happen. We got there in the end. That was the important thing. We'll do a little ring around. See what we see. Oh, let's let's get a little distance and show you the dark side of Skybase. Quite literally. So this floating island casts a heavy shadow. We'll see it in the day, but that area down there near the water is just pitch black, and spawns so many monsters. So we are attempting to light it up, and then at some point I'm gonna have to clear this, maybe cover it with water, or maybe take the dirt out, because it's quite a falling hazard. Safety hazard there. And underneath Skybase, there's going to be that's going to be our main storage area once we build a kind of bottom to it. Right, we need to get some altitude. I quite like that, actually. Higher. I have a feeling putting her back in the pen is going to be 10 times more difficult than it was getting her out. Alright, alright. Okay. Higher. A little higher. There we go. Now down and in. Okay. Okay, that's part one. Gotta tie her up. Now we're gonna make sure she goes in. Which of course. Yeah, I knew that was very unlikely. Are you chill? Are you happy? I mean, it's not that I can trust that that lead to keep you there the whole time, but alright. Let's try tempting you in. I know you can fit in here. You got out here. Come down. You're not gonna come down. Okay. You know what? In hindsight, I should have made this taller, right? I should have made it taller. You'd appreciated it better. Well, don't get lost. Stay affixed to your spot. I could. Maybe the solution here is to turn this entire platform into the stable. Maybe that's our solution to this problem. Let's give it a try. Alright, I'm gonna go get some building supplies. You do your thing. Perfect landing. Okay, it's diametrically opposed to the one I've been. Where's the tower I've been working on? The clouds were covering it up. I don't know, I kind of like it. I would say these things are a absolute booger to try to build around. I do have to take them off when I'm building. But I did specifically choose an elevation where the clouds would live in amongst the builds, so that was intentional. Alright. I need building material. What do we want to go with? What do we have a lot of? Let's do that. This should be plenty. Okay. Here we are. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this high enough for you? Oh my gosh, it's not. 3, 4, 5. This should be plenty high. You don't need yeah, this should okay. We'll give it a try. Actually, I quite like that height. That's not bad. Haha! You're supposed to make this sort of thing easier for me. She has no intention of that, I can guarantee you. Alright, we're gonna try to soft land. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't pretend like you're trying to be useful. Okay, maybe she is. Maybe I'm just the jerk. You want to move slightly over so that we can continue building? No, you want to spin around in circles and make my life difficult? Absolutely, okay. Don't let me fall. Alright, we're gonna try another soft landing. Oh. I can't remember if it's... Well, I know this is definitely carpet. I don't know if carpet softens the fall or other things. We're almost there. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm a block off. It's fine. We'll fix it. Alright. I think we do the... We go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you 3 wide? Are you 3 wide? Or are you more? Should I do 2? I think that's suspiciously maybe big enough for you to get out of there. Let's go 2. Let's go 2 wide. 1, 2, 3 block. 1, 2, 3 block. 1, 2, 3 block. 2, 2, 3 block. Okay, that's not a great. It's alright. We'll refine the build some other point. Go. We're almost done with the top part. That's I think we're clear on most of this. That shouldn't be too bad. Oop. Oh. Alright. That gets us enough there. Ouch. Okay. Oh, missed it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Phase 1 complete. Hey, come here real quick. Come here. Good job. Yeah, I know. 1, 2, 3. You're definitely denser than 3, right? Like you You are taller than you are wide, I assume. Or are you just a cube? Alright, let's go with the understanding that you are probably a cube. Mm. Yeah, okay. Go up. And back a little. Stop there. Good job. Okay. Ooh, Kyle's joining on. Alright. Oh crap. Oh crap. It's fine. Alright, you didn't get hurt, did you? Good. Good. Seems like you're alright. Oops. Let's check and see if Kyle is available. Discord audio should work fine. Just double checking real quick. We'll see if he wants to. He may not. He does his thing. Okay. Yep, just a little further this way. A little up, maybe? Okay. Yep, good job. And we go down a little bit. Oh, ow. She does kind of sound like a cat, too. Honestly, you know what? I can see that, Lily. I could see a little bit of my neighbor Totoro in the vibes, which fits with the overall theme of my base. So I'll take it. Not that that's my favorite Ghibli movie. I'm actually a Spirited Away kind of person. A little bit closer. I think the original pen is actually interfering with the maneuverability here. We're just doing a little bit at a time. There we go. Okay. Back up. And oh, ow. Running into the sandstone is certainly not my best move. Okay. I think I'm best served filling in this side of the thing using this rather than the moving scaffolding. Let's actually remember how to do this correctly. Oh, Kyle is not able to join us for stream tonight. He's got sleeping people nearby. That's alright. You are making bridging a little bit difficult. I feel like she just laughed at me for that one. Alright. Stay there. Oh, that's not the one I wanted anyway. Okay. I want to get down. Oh! Nope. It's been so long since I got her in here, I honestly don't remember how. It took a long time though. Which one are you tied to? You're tied to that one. Okay. It's very important that I don't set you free too soon. Cleaning up the old pen. I'm gonna leave that one there for now. Honestly, I have a thought. Is it possible? I don't know if this is possible, but can we stick a fence post underneath it? I mean, it should be, right? We can. Okay, alright. Nope. Nope. Got it. Alright. Got that. Let's fix that real quick. We are running low on sandstone block right now. We just need to make a trip down and go get some. Hello. Excuse you. Alright, that wall's done. This one is not quite done yet. Can I reach it from here? Yes. Oh, I ran out of blocks first. Let's go get some more sandstone. We'll at least finish up the two end walls. I still don't know what sort of gating system I'm going to use to be able to get her in and out. Have to do some research on happy gas docks and see if there's one that'll work for me. We'll take a little bit more of this. No, it is not not currently a pretty build. We'll have to come back to that. way back up. There we go. Finish this part, huh? I also suspect I may need to grab some scaffolding and make some torches. I don't know if this is properly, there's enough lighting here. But can we go? Let's do that. We don't have enough to do this all the way around. That'll work for now. Grab the ones up there too. Yeah, that is exactly the plan. Step one, make sure she doesn't fly away. Which I do think they have kind of a range band on them, but I don't want to go chasing her down all the time. It's gonna be difficult. We will pretty it up later. I don't even think this is gonna be the complete design. Eventually, her home will probably be with the other ones on that, the edge of the island on that side. So we're gonna have a string of gas docking stations that will kind of sit probably almost level with the ground, I'm guessing, and be facing out. And she will probably be in one of those. Right now, this is just a temporary measure. This is a, let's try not to lose you. This is honestly, this is not the first Nephili that has, that I've hatched. The first one suffered a unfortunate lag incident and was no more. So this was her Nephili successor. Okay, I think we've got that part mainly in hand. Now I'm gonna go grab some scaffolding and torches just as a precaution, because I don't like the look of the shadows. And I work enough around the sky base that I don't want to cause an accident due to carelessness. Workplace injury. Let's think preventative about this. Alright. Need sticks. And I need coal. And I will have torches. And I need... Do I have scaffolding somewhere? I'm almost certain that I do. Guess I could take the stuff that's in here. Oh, there it is. Got it. Alright, let's go lighten at the cage. The happy gas cage. And then we'll call that part of things done. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's be excessive. Isn't that our theme? We do things in excess. Okay. It's gonna be way more, yeah, way more torches than I actually need. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, oh. Oop! 6. Oh, oh, whew, whew. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I could just put a block down. Make this entire thing that much safer. Yeah. There we go. This is looking better. Yes. Excessively well lit. Do you need something? Thank you. We'll go there. Did I get one on this side? Yes, okay. So first off, let's start from the top and work our way down. 1. It will only need 1 in the middle here though. Middle-ish. I don't have an exact middle. That didn't work out. Alright. Oh gosh. We're up to this one, I believe. No, we're not. Okay. Torch. Torch. Light. More torches than I realistically need. And yet, I don't feel that that she is secure. I worry. Okay. This level I think is good. Let's try here. We're almost done. Go. Okay, that level's done. Whew. One more and then the bottom. Yep. There. There we go there. So the question is, do I need to put up a railing along this bottom part? Less for Nephili and more for me. I think that that could be useful. All right. I think we've secured. Yeah. I think we've secured the lighting. We're pretty good here. Doesn't seem like she can fit through any of the spots. And this is not the permanent measure. So there you go. You are free to roam to a degree. There we go. Oh, look at that in the dark. Look at those lights. Skeleton better not pop out and cause problems. That's all I'm saying right now. Okay, this is the temporary happy ghast pen. It is not the permanent solution. As you can see, we don't currently have a good launching point, any sort of like gates to get her in and out. This is just the measure of securing her in a safe location. So let's put this stuff away. I believe we had one other thing we wanted to do. Oh, I wanted to hang some lanterns. But that is my happy ghast Nephili and her temporary enclosure. We will have to do probably a little bit of research before we move on to a more permanent home. Very curious to know what Kyle's actually doing out there. Most likely he's exploring something. That's kind of his preferences. Okay. Alright, safe travels, Lily. I'm probably also going to take a quick like 3-minute break, and then I'll meet you back here. You drive safe. Remind me to ask you about your new job sometime tomorrow, I think. Okay. Alright, let's head in. I'll be AFK for a few minutes, and then we will see what else there is to do. Very much needed that stretch. Alright. Let's do some checks real quick. How's that sound? I don't think we need to be on Discord right now. Shut that down. Okay, I need nuggets. That was probably a few too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. And the chains. Oop, that's not where you need to go. The hall. There we go. There. Alright. Wow, actually. This I'm happy with. This I'm incredibly happy with. What are we gonna do about lighting in here? Really not as many. Maybe we can... You don't belong there. Alright, that'll be plenty of torches. Oh, there we go. Can't use that one there. Oh, forgot to mention. We're back. So glad Lily and Jeff were able to join us on chat tonight. Oh, that made it pretty fun. Well, that'll handle the lighting issue. There. This doesn't seem correct. What's going on here? Oh, I super do not need rails. Oh gosh. This storage is gonna get me into so much trouble. Awful. Okay. That's moderately better, but not much. Sticks. Oops. That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay. What type of... No, I don't want a slab. Pressure plate. Pressure plate. Jungle. Jungle wood. Guess I could do oak. Not really using oak for anything else. I mean, jungle wood's more the vibe, but I think save that. Okay. Want oak pressure plate. There we go. There. Right there. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay. Problem solved. One tower complete. Oh gosh. Good lord. Oh. That jump scared me really bad. It was a phantom. Bro, I swear to you, I have gotten my sleep. What is your problem? Hang on. Let's get some cover real quick. Let's get some cover. Alright. Now we're prepared. Yeah, you come at me, bro. Wherever you are. No, Kyle. It's fine. I can hear the burning. I cannot tell where it's coming from. Okay. Sadly, I think that our phantom buddy has retired for the day. So. If I'd made the towers one block wider, if I had the ability to offset them, what I would have done is then arch the openings as well. That's my only true regret. But we're in past the point where that is currently an option. So we have what we have now. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, let's I think maybe we get started on the next tower. That's probably the thing to do. Okay, so we're gonna need mud brick, packed mud, and ground mushroom blocks to build up this next base. Jeez, we can put our sandstone stuff away. Mud bricks, for sure. Leave that out just in case. Mud bricks. Brown mushroom blocks. Packed mud. You know, let's take a little bit of easy time and fill in some grass too. The lighting bee. I'll also take you down. Oh wow, that's smooth. I thought shears were the way to go and I was just so wrong. Good old netherite hoe. Enchanted, mending, unbreaking, silk, silk touch netherite hoe. We have fun here. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I might have some solutions to our lighting problem. We have somewhere here a ton of glow lichen. That's what we want. Okay, so let's see. Ooh. Stick that there. There. I honestly don't know if they have the same coverage, but we will find out, I guess. Take that out. Glow lichen. Get a little bit more natural seeming. From Jeff, glow lichen is a light radius of like 5, torches are like 15. Okay, ooh, that's that's gonna be a bit different for us, isn't it? Well, it fits in with it fits in with the nature theme, so it's not going to be a problem. It's just going to be something to get used to. We might have to have odd like patches of glow lichen on the ground. I mean, at some point I will probably add a couple of lanterns as well. You'd need more intervening glow lichen than torches, but the trick is hiding a torch under a moss carpet. Can't see it if you have patches of moss carpet around, but it still lights through it. Oh, that's a good trick, Jeff. We could definitely do that as well. I don't think I have any moss carpet at the moment, is the only catch. So I will have to grab some at some point. And then kind of make that more of a thing. But if we did get some moss carpet, I think that would look really good with the torches. Do you have to place the moss carpet over the torch, Jeff? Like, I'll have to figure that part out. Kind of. A random trail of glow lichen. It could lead anywhere. It could lead here. Here's where it leads. I think part of the issue is that the base of the island is still only it's only 1 block deep in some places and 2 blocks in others. So if we've got to do block, torch, moss carpet, that might work. That might work. Oop, I almost fell off. Oh. Well, it really looks good in the darker, like at nighttime. It does have a very very pretty like soft glow to it. Oops, you weren't supposed to go there. Oops. Supposed to go there. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. Two, three, four. We're gonna go at least to 5 here. Go! Every time. Every time it gets me. Oh gosh, alright. That should that should solve the phantom problem. Yeah, you take that. We're just gonna enjoy the vindication for a moment. Oh gosh, what are you doing here? How did you... Oh gosh. That was a creeper. Clearly... Oh no! Oh no. Well, I have induced a severe problem onto the sky base. Okay. It's... Alright. Let's fix this. Do I have enough dirt? Yeah, we're all upset by this. I'm gonna have to figure out what it blew up my color palette and everything. I think the next priority after we plug the hole in our world is we go around and replant the torches that we took out. Alright. Alright, let's be reasonable about this. Let's do this in a logical and sensible fashion. We're gonna start right here. And every little bit we'll let's put these back, okay? Jeff, replacing the torches with glow like it did not go very well for me. It may have wanted to be friends, but it was a very very aggressive friend. I didn't quite care for it. Like I said, let's be sensible about this. Let's do have a feeling it came from this side, right? Like, that's where it was, like, popping out and being like, oh, hey. Maybe somewhere around here. Surely not somewhere in my own home, right? Goodness. There we go. Down to the last torch. That was significantly more than I actually picked up, but, it blew up my palette! My whole color palette is gone. Well, quite a significant amount of my color palette is gone. I'm gonna rebuild it. I know! No, not. Yeah. The. Right? And. So think for a moment about how deep a creeper's crater is. And now realize the entirety of my base is not that deep. My whole base is situated at a one block deep starter. Now we are building on top of it. We're building on top of the block so that we have more padding. Oh, I think the combination is not that we get rid of the glow lichen lily. I think it's that we we don't trust it to do its job. Our faith remains in the torches and the torches alone. So here's the funny thing: the glow lichen aesthetically is gorgeous. I actually quite enjoyed the moment before the fall when I thought that was a nice choice. But I think we mix the glow lichen in with other lighting sources. Actually, what about the mushroom lights? Those orangey colored lights, I think would fit really well with the warm brown color scheme here. Maybe a little too bright, but we can make it work. Okay. Okay. Scaffolding is the thing that I wanted. Let's not let this put an end to the drama. Let's not let the drama put an end to the festivities. The back is going to be this corner. Okay. And it only covers, yeah, third of a radius of a torch. Pretty, but not as effective as a French repellent. We learned our lesson. I mean, and as we all know, I learned my lesson so well, right? Because clearly I've gotten better with the elytra. I don't think I want I don't think I want to unlearn that that particular lighting lesson though. That's a costly one. Okay. Alright, so we've got the five tall up. Why does this not seem right? We just build this wall incorrectly. We sure did. Can I still make it work? It's not gonna have the no, I cannot make it work. Okay. Yeah, we got distracted by the creeper and the phantom and incorrectly shaped our next tower. So let's get back to fixing that. What? Okay. That's the shape we wanted. And then that one will go there. And let me just take a quick look because that might affect, yeah, it's gonna affect that a little bit. See how it goes. Ouch. There we go. And we'll fix this. There, I think that was the shape we were looking for. Alright. Alright, now it's dark, but we should have fixed the problem. So I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let it ride and hope we don't have another creeper evaluation. Although that spot there is looking a little suspicious. And also this spot there. Oh, I just can't shake it now. Cannot shake the trauma of the creeper. There. And there. Honestly, I think we're probably fine. It's probably not that bad. Got it. I think we're good now. I think our island is now fully friend repelled. One, two, three, four, five. That's where we want that. I will say there was some good fortune though, Jeff, because the the shulkers that you filled with sandstone and end stone brick, that was exactly where it exploded. I just so happened to have moved them half an hour prior, but it blew up in that exact spot. Which I don't think would have damaged the shulkers or the contents. I would have just had to retrieve them from the waters below, the dark waters below. That could have been a bit much. Yep, they are still secured. I'd moved them to inside of the first tower. Kyle left the realm, so we no longer have a Kyle. Alright. Let's do a quick check for small drip leaf with the wandering trader. Pretty dangerous. Well, actually, it's pretty safe around here. Stone doesn't visit here yet. No luck with the small drip leaf, Jeff. What is that though? Gray dye. Okay. Appreciate your time, sir. You may continue on. Okay. Okay. Now, I am going to have to head back to the city for a very important piece of material. I realized that since I've been avoiding the gray color palette, I did not do a good job of preparing the base for other essentials. So I need to get some cobblestone. I don't have a safe means of doing that here. I think I will make a trip back to the city. Maybe just show off the recent acquisition of Frenchie, and then we'll start winding up for the night. So let's make sure I don't Bring a whole bunch of stuff back. Alright, let's do a quick inventory. We have a bow. We have a sword. An axe. A pickaxe. Fishing pole. Plain set of shears. Plenty of rockets. Gonna bring that. We are going to bring that. Alright, let's do a quick there. Alright, so honestly, we made some good progress at the sky base. We got the very first tower essentially built. And there could be here and there some things to tweak or add or adjust. Honestly, that one's not even going to be my primary residence. It's actually going to be this one that I'm currently working on. But 1 out of 8 towers ready for habitation's not bad. You know, that honestly, I'm really happy with the way the top turned out. I think especially now that the vines are growing down, it gives it that exact kind of Laputa vibe I was really going for. Like even from a distance, it looks pretty good. I wouldn't say we made progress with Nephili. We just sort of honestly, we might have backtracked a little bit there. So I had her in a pretty good place, and I took her out for a short spin. She does, I do think the happy ghast can be used for can be used for building in the sky. Oh gosh, I should put the clouds on. This is terrible. It's too late now, I'm already in the air. I suppose it just depends on how far I think I can climb while looking at the settings. This is a bad idea. Actually, you know what? Let's not do it. Yeah, Jeff, I'm really happy with the way the tower turned out. I think that was worth spending the extra time doing a second stream today. As that had been on my goal to actually get one of those towers complete. And now that I have the shape of it, building the other ones is going to be a lot easier for me. So I think that's going to work out really well. So the 2 things I want to do is I want to add cobblestone to my inventory and then say hello to Frenchie, and then we will wrap up for the night. We'll go grab that cobblestone now. Pretty sure it's down here. Could be mistaken. Is cobblestone in the basement or not? Well, I found cobbled deep slate. Top floor. Top floor. Okay. Thank you. suppose technically cobbled deep slate would accomplish all the same purposes, but it's just not what I'm currently used to. There we go. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna need a lot. We're not using this for builds, so we'll just take 3 stacks, leave the rest. These are just for assembling tools. Gray is not in our color design for the sky base. It's such a hard color to exclude because it is such a prominent building material. But I made that choice because I wanted to limit the color palette to a very specific like choices. I wanted browns, greens, and then the third color is actually going to be the white. So we're going to have things that more reflect kind of the clouds. And I think that's going to give a much different feel to than the average castle or city or something like this. Like I think gray works wonderful for Monarchia, but it's just we're going to have a different personality for Lemuel's Rest, which is the sky base, his official name. But we came all the way here. We got our cobble. There's one final thing we're going to do, and for those of you who have seen yesterday's stream and the struggles that we went through, you already know, but while we're in the city, we have to just stop in and say hello to Frenchie. And I'm really... Gosh, you better still be here. You are. Hello, Frenchie. You need grass, don't you? Okay, I'll get you some grass. You know what? There. This is the pink sheep that naturally spawned in the jungle, and we brought it back here. There you go, Frenchie. There's some grass for you. So you can grow your wool back. Hopefully that works. I would let you out, but there's a pressure plate on the floor, and you'll escape. And you'll wander around the city and eventually get eaten by a zombie. Oh, she's pouting. She doesn't like it. Oh, we're wrapping up, Lily. We're wrapping up now. So, yeah, thanks everybody for joining the stream. This is the third one I'm gonna keep. Most of the rest of them have just been kind of test ones. So we'll keep this video up though, since we accomplished quite a bit. Now, I need to try to figure out. I don't know if I can raid. I've never raided another person's thing before, and you are free to not be a part of that if you don't want to. Let's see if I can figure it out. So I don't think... Interesting. So I found the button that does raids, but I don't think anybody that I follow is currently streaming. Let me do a quick check. Oh, Lagundo. I don't know if they will accept them. Channel. Search. Craft. Oh, just one person. Never mind. 2 people.